Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Pray for Mercy. For those of you who don't know me, I make money making methods 3 times a week and also have a make it or stake it series that you guys should check out. Now, with that being said, boys and girls, I have made a video like this in the past, and we are going to go ahead and collect some swamp toads. Heck yeah. You're curious? If you're really curious to why, as of this video, each swamp toad collected by itself is only worth 343 GP, but we don't want that. We're going to go ahead and remove its legs, which is pretty sad because apparently it says it'll grow back in the dialogue. It's worth 502 GP as of this video. You can actually buy these in the Grand Exchange, but good luck with that because no one's dumb enough to fall for that. And you know, if someone is going to sell the toad and you know you gotta merch the crap out of it and you know rip off its legs and do that again, it would be really nice. Like, I mean, I did try buying them and it didn't work, so yeah. So with that being said, boys and girls, if you're curious to where I'm at the Gnome stronghold, and at this area you don't really need any requirements, to be honest with you, to get in here. The only requirement you need to do is over here is you need to help this little gnome. I said Gnome, but gnome. You help the little gnome out, and then he or she lets you inside it. I don't know if it's a he or she, I forgot, it's been a while now, or it's whichever one you guys prefer. Now, once you get that done, you're actually able to come anywhere around here and use anything here and access to banks, whatever comes to your mind, guys. Now, with that being said, boys and girls, it's actually quite simple. I'm going to go ahead and collect as many as I can, and I'm going to tear their legs off because, you know, it's worth more. So with that being said, boys and girls, this is going to be a very straightforward video. I'm going to go ahead and hit the 1 hour mark here, and I'm going to start because there's not really much explanation here. They respawn really quickly, and also I would like to say get light gear armor if you don't have the best agility. Now, I do have 78 agility. Jesus Christ, I forgot I got 70 agility. And you just go around in a circle, and there's also king worms. I think they're worth I'm not sure actually, I think they're like 400-ish. But with that being said, boys and girls, just go ahead and collect these bad boys. It's not too hard. They spawn quite quickly, and if nobody's here to compete with you, it's actually quite easy. Now, I'm going to collect as many as I can, and I will rip their legs off because that's more profit. I'm missing these guys, but yeah, this is going to be a fairly straightforward video, and I would like to say this is actually pretty easy. This is actually pretty nice for anybody who is starting the game and don't know how to make the money or want to make some quick and easy money. And I would also strongly suggest, if you are very lucky enough to buy them in the Grand Exchange, you know, the swamp toad that is, you can easily merch them by just ripping off their legs. It sounds so mean, and you know, it's not the nicest thing to say it, but yeah. Now, with that being said, boys and girls, I'll come back to you guys in 1 solid hour, and as always, I always get a random event in my videos. So I only have 10 seconds, and I'm going to stop it now, so technically an hour, 10 seconds off, because I'm not going to run all the way back for 10 seconds and not be able to get anything. So as you guys can see, I actually collected 559 of these bad boys. Let's go ahead and take them out, and I will show you the value. Now, this is completely free, no cost, no charges, nothing. So I made 191,737 GP as of this video. Now, we aren't plebs here. We are going to go ahead and actually take it out, like, you know, rip off the legs, because I actually want to get the maximum efficiency and profit out of this moneymaker. So I'll be back and I will show you the difference. I already have it calculated here. I have the numbers here, and I'll come back to you guys when I make the profit. So I ripped off all the legs, which was actually not that long. It was actually maybe 5 minutes, because you know you can constantly click on the bottom right corner and it just does it all in one shot. Now, it's not automated. You actually have to do it yourself and watch out not to eat the leg, which is kind of strange. Now, with that being said, boys and girls, here we have 560 legs, and let's go ahead and see how much that is. That is worth 281,120 GP. The profit by ripping off the legs alone was 89,383 GP in profit, more profit that is, just by ripping off the legs. So 191,737 versus 281,120. Now, let's be realistic. We all want profit out of that, so I decided to rip off all the legs myself. So let's go to the Grand Exchange, boys and girls. If you guys are new to my channel, I always put it in a Grand Exchange to sell it, so you guys can see that it's not BS, and it will sell. And if it doesn't sell immediately, I do let it sit there for about a couple of minutes maybe. So let's go ahead and sell these bad boys, and hopefully it will sell, which I'm pretty confident it will. So half of it already sold, and it was for a Holy cow. That was not meant to happen. It's not even sold all the way yet either. I'll come back right after, guys. As you guys can see, boys and girls, it's sold, and I made 550k out of 281,120 GP that was supposed to be made. I made a real big hefty profit here. Now, I'm not saying this is going to work for everybody, like, you know, the profit wise. Now, I was lucky enough to get this extraordinary profit here. I'm happy with that. Now let's go ahead and collect that and end the video. So hopefully you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're looking for a new series to watch, boys and girls, check out Make It or Stake It. That's my own series. Now, there is money to be made there if you check out the video and if you actually watch and pay attention to the whole thing. Eventually, if you find my brother's skin flute, you get a decent profit of $1 million for up to 3 people per video. Now go ahead and check it out. And as always, Pray for Mercy is out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.